figure down if you had a boyfriend of a year and a half and he was your best friend and the best thing that ever happened to you, and everyone was convinced you were going to get married and he was going to a super prestigious college to play D1 baseball and you planned on going to the same college as him and you were so excited.
That's very fucking specific. It's not supposed to be like that. It's not supposed to work like that. It's put a finger down if, and in a small freaking sentence. Like, put your finger down if you ever get beaten. Put your finger down if you... Put your finger down and then you're reading me your pedigree, girl. What the fuck? This is not supposed to be an essay. It's supposed to be a small sentence. I stopped listening to you. I don't know. I can't... Who has a boyfriend that... And then you play baseball. You went to the same prestigious... halfway in your fucking...
Put a finger down if you decide to have a one-night stand, woke up in the morning, checked your butthole, and found out that you have herpes. No? No one else?
Some of y'all motherfuckers need a dairy. You need diary. You need the fucking write shit down.
And then at the end of winter, he went on a family vacation to Mexico, and while he was in Mexico, you went to a mutual friend's house party, and when you got to the party, you saw your boyfriend's childhood best friend drunk driving a whole bunch of kids home, so you decided to be a good person and get in the car and take all the kids home, and when you're driving your boyfriend's best friend back to the party, he pulled his pants down and told you to pull over on the side of the road, and you said no because you love your boyfriend, and you continued to say no about 10 more times, but your boyfriend's best friend didn't care and spent a half hour trying to convince you to get in the backseat of his Acura, and it was the middle of the night, and you were terrified, and you had no idea where your phone was, and you finally gave in, and you never told your boyfriend what happened because you were too scared your boyfriend would kill the kid.
Oh shit, I gotta put a finger down. I mean, what mine was a Dodge, but shit, pretty fucking accurate. I'm sorry, girl. You're right.
Okay, listen. I don't know the particulars of this girl's situation or how that happened that night, but if I found out, but you have to pull over and get in the back seat.
Listen, I'm not going there. I'm not going there. No. Listen. I'm not going there. I'm not doing that. I'm not commenting on that. Basically, she got in a situation. Maybe she got scared. I cannot speak on my position of privilege.
That's fair.
I cannot speak on my position of privilege where if that shit happened to me, I wouldn't be scared. So I don't know what the situation is. Maybe it was. It was just the whole finger down. All right? That's a little... You got pressured into whatever. But the whole finger down thing, girl.
I like how she told a traumatic story. Like, listen, I'm tired of these fingers. That's your takeaway?
It's just the way you said the story was not what it is.
Unless there's details missing. I don't know, maybe there was a threat involved or something, but who knows? I don't know.
We don't know. I don't know what position it is and whatever. So I'm not going to be like, you should have got out. No, we're not doing that.
If you got in the back seat, you have to pull over and get back.
We're not doing that.
You're not. I am.
Okay.
I'm not by myself on this island.
You're toxic.
Listen. If this is Castaway, it's just me and the ball.
No, it's not. No, because I'm right there. If they can drag you for this shit, they're going to drag me too. It's both of us.
Well, there you go. Both of us?
Both of us.
Hey, well, listen.
BOFFUS.
I'll take that.
It's both of us.
I don't know. This sounds sus.
Yeah, but
and get himself in trouble and lose his baseball scholarship, and you were so proud of him and you'd worked so hard, so you decided to do what was best for your boyfriend, because you always did what was best for your boyfriend, because you loved him more than you loved yourself, even though after you didn't let your boyfriend of a year and a half touch you sexually for months and months, because you were so emotionally damaged from what happened, and the thought of a guy touching you made you want to vomit everywhere, and you lost a ton of weight and was sleeping 24/7, and your mom thought you were super sick, but you and your boyfriend stayed together the whole time because you thought he loved you, and months go by and you go to another house party and your boyfriend doesn't want to go with you, and you get super drunk, and you see your ex-boyfriend, and you tell your ex-boyfriend everything that happened to you when your boyfriend was in Mexico, and he says, wow, it's really messed up, and you think, hey, your ex-boyfriend's right, and you keep talking to him about what happened, and all your friends get super concerned that you're spending so much time with your ex-boyfriend, so they go and tell your boyfriend of a year and a half that they think you're cheating on him with your ex-boyfriend, and your boyfriend of a year and a half breaks up with you based off suspicions that you're cheating on him.
Get the fuck out.
What?
I had sympathy for you. Get the fuck out.
What do you mean?
What the fuck you mean? She went for the back with a boyfriend?
No. So the guy that she's had the same boyfriend the whole time, but one night she decided to go to a party and her ex-boyfriend just happened to be there.
Yeah.
They started talking, and then she's been just telling him. So she confided in him, but she couldn't confide it to her boyfriend. So she didn't get with the.
So you talked to your boyfriend, your ex-boyfriend, but not him?
Yeah.
So what's the end of the story? Your boyfriend broke up with you? What's the end of the story?
Well, the friends of the girl told the boyfriend that she cheated because she was with the ex guy, but she didn't. She was just telling him stories. I'll take.
You think she's cheating?
This is what I think. I think the story's never bad as people make it out to be, and the story's never as sympathetic as she makes it out to be. When I hear her tell this story, can I ask you, in this whole story, has she taken accountability for anything once?
No, that's not the point.
But what I'm trying to say is, in a story this long, with this many things happening, has she taken accountability once? My point being is that now she's talking to the ex-boyfriend. She's sharing all the details with him.
Yeah.
The women have gone to tell the boyfriend that, oh, she's cheating. She doesn't even acknowledge that she may have done weird things in regards to not telling him. She's just like, how could he break up with me?
Yeah.
You get what I'm trying to say? Throughout this whole, that's why I look people funny. If you don't take accountability, because that one you can definitely.
And he tried to prop you up as, you know, that's why I was saying when I was answering your question is that the whole time of this story, she's like, yeah, and I did this and I did that and I did that and I did that because I'm this and I support and I'm this and that. And the point of the story was not to put her finger down, but it was to put herself up.
But hey, I think this is just something so her ex-boyfriend can see this and take her back.
Yes.
I'm pretty sure if I talked to the ex-boyfriend, he'd be like, I heard
I got
different stories. Yeah.
I got stories.
Based off suspicions that you're cheating on him, but you're still in contact with your boyfriend. So one day you meet up with him and he sees your ex-boyfriend's name on your phone and goes home and blocks you on everything, which makes you hysterical because even though you're broken up, you still spent almost every single day of the last year and a half with your boyfriend. So you literally have to go to his house unannounced and beg on his front doorstep to see him. When your boyfriend finally agrees to talk to you, you finally tell him what actually happened when he went to Mexico and how one of his best friends borderline assaulted you, but your boyfriend doesn't care and he says it's your fault and you still cheated on him. So he goes home and tells all of his friends and his entire family that you spent every single holiday with for the last year and a half, and all of his cousins that you babysit on a regular basis, that you cheated on him. And you start to get text messages from your boyfriend's family and all of his friends saying you're a terrible person. So you run away and the police are out looking for you, so you decide to come home. But before you go home, you want to tell your boyfriend you're safe, so you go to his house, but you see your best friend's white Mazda in his driveway. So you lose your mind and you have to go to a mental hospital. And when you get home from the mental hospital, you see one friend and she tells you that the employees at Chipotle saw your boyfriend and your best friend out getting food together. So now you really lose your mind.
Wait. But your boyfriend cannot get food with your best friend? But you can talk with your ex. What is this? When you talk, what is that? I had your back, lady. Wait, it's cool if you talk with your ex, but he can't talk with your best friend, and that makes you lose your mind. But your boyfriend or your ex is a dog for even insinuating. When he said, "Hey, let me,"
I'm just hey, that was a good
hold on.
That was a good
point. Make some space on that island. Make some space on that island. I'm chicken. Make some space on that island. No, we chilling.
Can we appreciate?
Can we chill?
No, let's switch spots.
We chilling. Let's switch spot. Okay, you over there. I'm here.
Because both of our islands are the same island. At the end of the day,
actually,
you have actually. Hold on. Can we appreciate? I went with my sneaking suspicion and felt something was sus.
I was just waiting for.
And I went on a limb and I knew it. And you know what? They could have got mad. I would have been cool with it because I own that shit. Yeah. And then you started sniffing a little bit more. You went, oh, I smell it too, nigga. I smell it too.
Nigga.
Hey.
Wait a fucking minute.
You know what that smells like? That's what that sounds like.
Yeah.
I'm just saying.
I thought I was on a different island. I'm on the peninsula.
Listen.
Same thing.
Listen.
I'm on the Keys.
You know,
still part of Florida.
Let's go.
God damn.
You delete all social media off of your phone. You go off the grid and don't talk to anybody for weeks and weeks. Your whole family has to fly home because your parents took off so many days of work to take care of you. And this is your first social media post in months, and you still haven't heard from your boyfriend or your best friend to this day.
It's not your boyfriend no more. I'm not. Wow. First, we're not putting a finger down. And secondly, he's not your boyfriend. He blocked you. You're done. Girl. System of a Down. The toxicity. Okay? Don't call him your boyfriend. Shit.
Okay. So he was in a bunch of TikToks.
What happened?
I guess this is the boyfriend. So this is them taking a bunch of stuff. Oh, that's awkward. Oh, wait. Something just dawned on me.
What?
She's talking about prom dress. Is this bitch in high school? D1 commit. They going to college. This is like high school shit. Mm-hmm. Oh, listen, man. You know what? I take back everything. I take back everything I said. Let me just say this. High schoolers are crazy. It's a crazy time period. Everyone's hormonal. Folks are just doing a lot of crazy stuff. What's true, what's not? I ain't got no clue. You know what? I got nothing else to add. We talking about fucking teenagers. Anything you want to say?
No.
All right. My apologies. Patreon. Hopefully you guys enjoy this exclusive. I'm not putting this shit out.
This island is hot.